Hey guys, today I have my August and September favorites combined. I'm just going to call it my Augtember favorites because for both months I didn't do a favorites video, and I'm just going to combine it because every month I kind of waited too long and it kind of expired past that time frame. So I'm just going to combine some months from now on because it just every month, like some months I feel like I don't have enough to do favorites, so now I think I have enough. So I'm just going to jump right in because I've wasted enough time, I guess. So I'm going to start with the face, and the first thing I tried this month that I really liked was the Sonia Kashuk concealer palette, and it looks like that. If you guys can see that. And this is in number 7, Hidden Agenda, and I think that's the only one they have, but it's the one at Target, and it just comes with like one light colored one, and then a darker color, and then a green one to cancel out redness, and then like a light powder one to set it. And I just really like it. I mix these two, and then I use that green tinted one for when I have red spots, or yeah, to cancel that out. So the next thing I have for this month is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Smooth Souffle Foundation. And it looks like that, and is in this glass jar, which I really like. And I was very skeptical about this because whenever I think of anything mousse or, you know, whipped or anything like that, it makes me feel like there's no coverage, there's not enough coverage, it's just gonna be, you know, a thin layer on my skin. And no, don't get me wrong, this is by no means a full coverage foundation, but I guess I just really liked it because it was just very quick and easy and good for on the go. And the past 2 months for me have been very busy, and I just haven't had time to sit and do my makeup. So this was great for that. And it looks like this on the inside, if you can see that. It's a very smooth consistency, and when you put it on your face, you kind of just slap it on your face. And this just kind of evens out your skin tone. It's, you know, it's not full coverage, like I said, if you're looking for that, so I wouldn't recommend this, but I do think it's very buildable, so if you want to, you know, slap a lot of it on, then I think that's good. But when you put it on, it's very sheer, but it's very lightweight, which is what I loved about it, and it was just great for on the go, and on those mornings when you don't have time to sit there and kind of, you know, buff in your foundation and set it with powder and stuff. And I mean, some days I did set this with powder, but when you put it on, it feels very velvety, and you don't feel like you need a powder. And I basically just put the powder on where, you know, I had oily spots or where my concealer was, just to set it, but you don't feel like you need to set it with this. So I liked that a lot. The first thing I have for eyes is this Victoria's Secret Metallic Eyes palette, and it looks like this. The really pretty eye on the front. And inside is just, so there's these shadows, and then this is a highlight. It's kind of a cream highlight right here. And then this is a gel liner, but I have not used the gel liner. I've just been using these shadows a lot. It's a good neutral palette for everyday use, and I really like it. And there's like some instructions up here, but I never really use that. But here are the colors up close, if you can see it. There's like a gold kind of toasted color, and then a taupe shimmery color, and a darker brown chocolate color, a light champagne color, a gray, and a black. And it's just good for everyday wear, and you can get a lot of good looks out of this, so I liked that. And then I really enjoyed this Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadow Palette in Eternal Summer. This one with the orange, blue, olive green, and then yellow. And this threw me off every single time I opened it, and it still does when I do it. But when you open this, you expect this to be the top, but it's actually the bottom. And there's a mirror here, which I really like. And you can see there, the colors are really nice, but it's just good for a base. And these colors are not extremely pigmented or anything, but it makes for a good base for if you're using eyeshadows that color or anything. Or like I said, this month was very on the go and fast paced for me, so this was good to just slap on, like in the car at a red light. Or I don't recommend that, but if you are in a rush, I do that. So I won't deny that I don't, but you do what you gotta do. And then I have really been liking this Rock & Republic eyeshadow in Ambition, and it's this really pretty gold color. It's not going to pick up. It's too bright. Hold on. Okay. It's not picking up, but it's a really pretty gold color. It's just really pretty, and this is so pretty for fall. I know I'm going to get so much use out of this fall, and I mean, I know I said I was on the go this month, but this was great on the weekends when I really played with my makeup, so I really liked that. Also for eyes this month, every day I've just been using this YBF Your Best Friend brow pencil, and one side is the pencil, and it's just a really pretty taupe color, and I got this in one of my Birch boxes, and then the other side is a spoolie, and I'll just fill in my brows with this side and kind of blend it out with this side, and it just gives a nice natural look to the eyebrows, which I love. And then I also, this month, I rediscovered my E.L.F. Brow gel, and I mean both sides. One side says it's for lash gel, but I just use it for the brow gel. But basically it's just a clear gel, and I like it because, I mean, it's $1 and it works really well. It tames my lashes, and it doesn't flake or anything like that, so I really recommend that. 2 mascaras that I've loved the past 2 months was this Herban Luxe Mineral Mascara, which I got sent to me from Myra from Herban Luxe on Etsy, and I did a review on that, so I'll link it down below. Go check it out. And it's just a great everyday mascara. I mean, it does what it needs to do for just every day. Nothing too spectacular, but it separates, it holds my curl. That's good enough for me. And the second mascara I've been loving is this Falsies Flared, and it looks like this. And I'm going to do a more in-depth review on this, but basically I hated the original, loved the flared. That's that. The rest is history, I guess. But this is one of my new favorite mascaras, so I will be doing a more in-depth comparison and review for that, so look out for that. Okay, since we're on the eyes, I have been loving my Junii palette, and this is one of my do-it-yourself videos. I'll link it down below also, but it's basically my homemade kind of a Z palette or uni palette, so go check that out, and then you can make your own. And I've been using the shadows in there a lot. I find that I've been reaching for that when I'm looking for new looks to try. So moving on to the blushes, this month I've been loving 2 blushes. The first one is this Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush Radiant Blush in Fresh Love, and it looks like this. It's just a really pretty peachy color, and I wear this on the more natural looking days. And this I have been loving because you can basically put as much of this on as you want, and it does not look overdone. And I've just been using my my E.L.F. complexion brush. It looks like that. This is only $3, and it works really well. It's really nice and fluffy and dense. I love that for that. And you can literally pack this on, and it does not look like you have too much blush on, which is a problem with some blushes that are too pigmented or too anything, but this is just right. Like, it's pigmented, but it won't be blotchy, or it travels. Like, you can move it around, and you can blend it, and it just looks so natural. It's not going to show up. I already know. But, yeah, I really like that. And then the second blush is this E.L.F. blush in Blushing Rose, and it's just this really pretty berry color with gold shimmer. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just really pretty when you want that extra rosy glow on your cheeks. This is obviously not picking up, so I don't know why I'm swatching stuff, but let's keep moving on. And so moving on to the lips, I have been loving this Michael Todd lipstick in Blondie, and this is so cute. I actually got this on Hot Look earlier in August, and what I really like about this is that when you open and close it, you can feel there's a suction in it, so it makes me feel like it's airtight, and I'm not worried about it drying out, and it looks really cute and small. But then when you twist it all the way up, you can see that it's a good size product. It's pretty, it's a normal size product, and I'm actually wearing it on my lips now, and I really like it because it kind of gives you that fall kind of darker lip, but it's more on the natural side, so I really like that. And then also for lips, I've been loving this Wet n Wild lipstick in, I think this was called correct me if I'm wrong, I think Cherry Bomb, but it's the number 915B, and it's just a really pretty kind of plummy lipstick for fall. And it doesn't show up, but I wore this in my outfit of the day, the chic casual, where I'm wearing a hat and my hair is curled. I'm wearing that, and I really like it. And this is actually really pigmented and stays on a long time, and it was only $3, I think. You can get it at CVS. And then the other lip product I've been liking is this Jumbo Lip Pencil by NYX in Honey Nectar, number 720. And it just looks like this. It's a really pretty pink color. I'm not going to swatch it because it's not going to show up. But if you guys want, I will put some swatches of it on my blog. And then also for lips, I've been loving this Vaseline Lip Therapy advanced formula, and it looks like this. You can get this, I mean, anywhere really, Walmart, your local grocery store. And I find that when it gets colder outside, my lips dry up faster. I know everyone's like that probably, but I just have been applying this. I keep it in my makeup bag in my car, and I apply it in between reapplying my lipstick. Because I find that when I reapply lipstick, it gets, like, my lips dry up, and it just, I don't know. Like, after I eat, my lipstick will wear off, and I'll just reapply this before I reapply my lipstick, or else it just falls in the cracks and it looks nasty. And I'm really sorry I sound nasally because I've been sick this past week, so that's why I haven't been putting out videos, but I'm going to try to keep putting out more videos, and let's just keep moving with this favorites video because it's already long enough. And okay, so moving on to skin, I have been loving this. Okay, you guys are going to think I'm crazy. It's like this little peach. So it's in the shape of a peach, and it's a hand cream, and I think it's a Korean hand cream, and my friend introduced it to me, but it smells amazing. You guys know I love the smell of peaches, and I've been using this a lot, and it's really thick in the consistency, which is great because my hands get dry a lot, so I just really like it. And I actually got this on eBay for like $8, and it was free shipping, and if you guys are interested, let me know. I'll link it down below, and I just really liked it. It came really fast and easy, and there's no problem, and I really like it. I'm probably gonna get another one once it's done, but I really just like the packaging. That's why I got it at first, but then I actually really like the hand cream now. So the next thing on my favorites is this, the Cool Fix from Shaveworks, and it treats ingrown hairs, razor bumps, razor burn, and redness. And it looks like this. I got this in my Birchbox last month, I think, or 2 months ago, I'm not sure. But when you open it, it smells really minty, which I don't know why I'm smelling stuff, because I can't smell right now. I can't breathe. I'm very prone to ingrown hairs after I shave, so I noticed that after I use this, my legs are super, super smooth, and I'm a big fan of that, because I'm not a big fan of the ingrown hairs because it bothers me a lot. But yeah, and then the brush that I have been loving this month that I had recently purchased was this Real Techniques by Pixie Woo here on YouTube, actually, Samantha Chapman. And this is the blush brush, and it's just really fluffy and great for a natural appliance of blush. And what I like about this is that it's flat at the bottom, so it stands on the table by itself, which I love. The last thing I have to show you guys that was new the past 2 months is my new brush holders, which is, okay, I have been on the hunt for those beads that you put your brushes in for the brush holders, and I settled for coffee beans, and I am so happy I did that. This is just an old candle jar that I finished and emptied out, and I filled it with coffee beans, and I just got it in hazelnut because I like hazelnut. But you guys, it smells so good when I can smell. But what I love about it is that when I also have one for my face brushes in another one, but this is just my eye brushes right here. And what I love about it is that when I pick it up to apply my makeup around my face, I can smell the smell of coffee swirling around my face, and I love the smell of coffee, so I really like that. Like, if I take this and I'm applying my blush, and I can just smell it, and I really like it. So yeah, that's all for my Augtember favorites, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.